Hey guys, Luis Cuevas here with MakeNorthTexasHome.com and Remax Cross Country, and today I wanted to talk to you about making your offer stand out in a very competitive market. Alright, so multiple offers tend to be the norm now. So when you go out looking for a home, don't be discouraged if you see that the home you like has multiple offers. What I'm here to offer you is some help to make your offer stand out. How do we do that? The first thing we want to do is remember, don't worry about the price. The price is not everything. There are many other factors that you have to take into account besides the price. The price is just one of them. You have to concentrate on other things as well, and we'll get into that. So first and foremost, obviously you want to have a real estate agent by your side. They have access to the MLS system, which will get you comps to verify that the sales price that they are asking for is either underpriced, priced appropriately, or already inflated to begin with. That's where you want to start, and you determine what kind of an offer you want to do with the sales price. But let's talk about these other very important details. So, is your offer going to be contingent? Remember, sellers don't like contingencies, but if your offer is going to be contingent, just take that into account. How much earnest money are you putting down? Typically you see 1%. Will you put 2%? Will you put 5%? What about your option period? Normally, you could see 7 to 10 days. Can you do 5? Can you do 3? Or can you do no option period, which means no inspection? Are you willing to do that? I call that a gut check. I check with people to see where their limit is. I have plenty of people that would buy a home without ever doing an inspection, but not everyone can do that. And you have to kind of test yourself where you are, not only on this, but all these little items that I'm going over with. Are you credit approved? Are you fully approved? Are you pre-qualified? Where do you stand? You want to make that as strong as possible. Personally, I like to have my clients be fully credit approved. That is one less thing that can go wrong, and it makes your offer stand out to the seller. A couple of other details to think about is, will you be asking for a home warranty? Yes, home warranties can be good and they can help protect you, but are you willing to take that risk on yourself? Or just pay for the home warranty for yourself? That takes something off the plate from the seller. Also, how long is your finance contingent on? Are you asking for 18 days to get credit approved, 21 days, 10 days? That's something to take into consideration. What about the closing costs? Are you asking the seller to pay some of your closing costs? Will you pay your own closing costs? Or will you even go as far as paying the seller's closing costs? Something to consider. The title policy, who's going to pay that? So let's talk about appraisal. Are you willing to pay above appraisal? Is it subject to an appraisal? Will you be able to pay the difference if it doesn't appraise? What about your down payment? Are you putting the minimum down? Are you putting 10% down, 20, 50% down? Those sort of things matter. Will you be asking for the seller's refrigerator, washer and dryer, or will you not be asking for any of that? So what about the seller? Do they want to lease back? Do they need more time to stay in the property even after you purchase it? Maybe they're going to be in the same boat looking for a house to buy and they need more time. Will you charge them rent? Will you let them live there rent free? All these are things that you want to think about. One thing that's been really popular is for the buyer to write the seller a letter telling them a little bit about themselves, maybe why they love that property and why they should pick them. Now, sellers like these kind of letters because it really separates you and makes your offer a little bit more personal. Why? Because they get to see who would be buying that. Here's what I can tell you. You have to make your best effort right up front. You may not get a second chance, but be prepared and know what you can do. Draw a line in the sand and say, this is as far as I can go. This is what I can do. This is the gut check that I checked. Yes, I can do no option. Yes, I can do no inspection. Yes, I can do 50% down. No, I can't do this much down. Yes, I'm fully approved. All those things matter. So remember, it's not all about the sales price, but also, is it contingent, the down payment, the earnest money, the type of financing, are you fully approved? All these things matter. And if you can make every single one of those bullet points stronger, that's going to really separate yourself from the rest of the offers. I hope you learned a thing or two. If I can be of assistance for you, don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Now, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Make North Texas Home, or you can check out more videos on my website, which is MakeNorthTexasHome.com. Thank you so much.